Charlotte, starting with you, we've seen Poppy grow, especially in her confidence since season one. How is she different now that she is at GrimPop?
She is worse. I think we've seen a few things in Poppy grow. Confidence for sure, creative freedom, also her ego. And so she's finding herself in season 3, finally with the power to build something of her own with a support system in Iron instead of being the support system for Iron. And I think that she is feeling terrified by that power. And because she's a narcissist, she allows that to come out in very unhealthy ways.
Imani, we also see Dana at a very different place. What is it like for her to be exploring this new career path?
Oh, it's so exciting and so juicy.
It's juicy.
It's juicy. Dana is shaking the old shell off and coming into her own. She's really trusting her gut and her intuition and just, going after what she wants. She has a clear vision, and even if she's working with her crazy mentors and they're not being the best at mentoring her, she's gonna see it through and, and just achieve her goals.
Speaking of working with these mentors, we do see a lot of Poppy and Dana interacting now that they're at GrimPop. So what was it like to sort of build up and refine that rapport with each other? Imani, can we start with you?
It's so easy. Just working with Charlotte, it comes so naturally. We're very similar in a lot of ways.
I think so. I think we're similar in the way that we approach our work. And also we have like the same sense of humor. So we there's a lot of giggling going on. It's not laughing, it's giggling.
Yeah. So what's really fun with working with Charlotte is that she's so different from Poppy. So when she's screaming at me, I want to laugh. I'm having fun. My friend's screaming at me.
Oh, it's supposed to be intimidating.
Yeah. Poppy's intimidating. Charlotte's not.
You know that it's not. You see right through me.
Charlotte, anything else to add to that?
Yeah, I mean, I think that the fun thing about the way that their relationship evolves in season 3 is less about Poppy's changes and more about Dana's changes. I think in season 2, Dana is very, very like reverential towards Poppy still. Do you think that's the right word? She still is like, okay, Poppy is a genius. She's at the top of her field. I've got to show some respect. I think season 3, Dana realizes that actually Poppy is a hot mess and that there might be things to learn from her, but she really needs to be like put in her place.
And even when Poppy's feeling insecure, Dana's there to sort of pick her up and remind her of the path that she's paved.
Poppy
for
learns
like Dana
a lot from Dana in this season, I think. I don't think Poppy would ever admit that, but I do think it's happening, whether she likes it or not.
Yeah.
It's such a fun rapport to watch. You also got to watch a lot of your castmates step behind the camera and work as directors. What was that like to see them sort of take on these new hats? Charlotte, starting with you.
It was so exciting and so fun and so impressive. I mean, we had David Hornsby directed the show for the first time. Danny Pudi directed this season, and Ashley Birch. And I just don't understand how these people can be such talented actors and also great directors. It's not actually fair. I think it makes me angry and I hate it.
We should go on strike.
We should go on strike. No, it was really fun. I mean, we really loved working with all of them as directors, and also I think we were difficult actors because
they're our friends.
They're our friends.
We're at work. And also there's just a natural space of safety and comfort and creativity because we've been working with these people for 4 years or however long.
And on their side, they really understand the show and they really understand the characters. And so the insight that they would have is just slightly different from the usual, when you come into a show, you bring an outside perspective, I suppose. And for Ashley and Danny and David, they were bringing this really inherent knowledge of who these characters are and where they're headed, and that was really exciting to work with.